So that's about flexibility. But USCIS has done another thing, which they've given flexibility for employment authorization for nurses in particular, who are healthcare workers. Could you talk about what that extension is about?
Yes, so there is new USCIS guidelines on expediting EAD employment authorization documents for healthcare workers. So it only concerns healthcare workers, okay, and not all healthcare workers, but most of them. Okay, I will talk about this in more detail just a couple of minutes later. So it has to be renewal application. It doesn't apply to initial employment authorization documents, right? Only for renewal. And your EAD expires in 30 days, right? Or less, or has already expired. So under these circumstances, you may request the USCIS to expedite your renewal EAD application. So, and very important in this here is to provide evidence that you actually work, that where you work at the hospital, for example, right? So what can it be? It can be employment letter, right? Your recent pay stubs for like 1 or 3 couple past months, something like that. So, and on USCIS website, you can find like special, I will open it up. I forgot what it's exactly called. It's like guidelines on essential critical infrastructure workers, something like that. And there on the page 7, you can find who this new rule applies to. So it's physicians, dentists, psychologists, mid-level practitioners, nurses, emergency medical services personnel, assistants, aides, and so much more. So much more people will qualify for this new EAD expedite rule.
That's wonderful. We need that kind of stuff. And if you're going through the adjustment of status process or other kind of work permits in the U.S. EADs, how long the delays are, and you're going crazy. And at least they're doing this for nurses and these healthcare workers, so we need them. We can't have them leaving the hospital in their circumstances. But it's a mess how long EADs are taking. I just don't know why we even need EADs. It should be incident to status for everything. So if you file for adjustment of status, it should be automatic that you get a work permit. Why not? Why deal with this huge bureaucracy about it, all these fees that are getting added for no reason? But that's my dream, but it's probably not going to happen. So I'll just deal with it. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, maybe not so soon. We will see. 2024 is coming, so we will see.
Yeah. Thank you for watching this educational program. To get the latest videos, click the subscribe button and the notification bell icon. Also, help us help the immigrant community by liking this video and sharing it with your family and friends. You can also find us on other social media sites like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter, where you find the latest updates on immigration news, policy changes, and tips. Be safe and God bless. See you soon.